Hi Year 11. In this video I'm going to be talking to you about how to do part 1 of your dairy farm case study milestone task, which is inputs, outputs and processes. I'm going to show you what that part of your task looks like. It looks like this. It can be found on page 2 and 3 of your milestone task. And it asks you to list 5 inputs, things that you're putting into the system, 5 outputs, things that you're getting from the system, and 5 animal husbandry activities. So 5 things that you need to do with the animals to keep them happy, healthy, and producing lots of dairy products for you. So some of the processes that you go through to keep those animals producing lots of things for you on the dairy farm. And the last part of this section is matching these images to the type of dairy that they are. With that one, there is some YouTube clips that I have popped up on my YouTube channel to do, and I'll take you guys through that in a little while. So again, page 2 and 3 of your milestone task, but I'm going to just talk to you a little bit about what we really mean by inputs, processes, and outputs. So the inputs are the things that the farmer is putting into the dairy farm or into any farming system. But in this case, we're looking at things specifically that go into operating a dairy farm. So that might include fuel for machinery, feed for livestock, seed for planting crops, water, labour, money, infrastructure such as the milking sheds, technology, all those kinds of things. What are you putting into your dairy farm to produce those quality products? The processes are the things that we are doing on the farm to keep things running properly and smoothly and to make sure that we're getting the most out of our animals and our production system. So for this question, it asks you specifically how you are managing your animals. What 5 things are you doing with your animals, your dairy cows and your calves and your bulls, to keep them producing lots of milk or breeding properly or growing properly, all of that kind of thing. So how are you keeping those animals happy, healthy, and doing what they should be doing? The last one is outputs. So what things are you getting out of your dairy farm? Now here's where you have the opportunity to think outside the square a little bit, not just thinking about the obvious one, which is milk that we're getting from our dairy cows. What else does the farmer get from that production system? What can you get out of the cows that can be used elsewhere on the farm or sold or turned into something else, etc. So what outputs are you getting from your dairy farm as well as the milk that those cows are producing? The next little bit of part 1, which can be found on page 3 of your milestone task at the bottom, looks at the different kinds of dairies that we might see operating within Australia and indeed all over the world. So you'll have 3 pictures. You'll have this one, and this one, and 3 descriptions, and all you have to do is draw an arrow and link which one of these pictures matches the description of what type of dairy they actually are. Now for this one, I have actually popped some YouTube clips on my YouTube channel, which you can go and click on to get some more information about those different kinds of dairies. So if I go ahead and click on this link, it should take us to my YouTube channel page where your videos can be found within the agriculture milestone resource videos. And the ones that apply to this question are this one here, a robot that milks cows, the incredible rotary milking parlor, and more milk, faster milking with the Swing 20 herringbone milker. So those 3 videos, if you wanted some more information or information to help you answer that question, are there for you ready to watch. If you want to click on that link, I'll also be posting that link in the Facebook post that goes up. So that's it, guys. That's all that's involved with part one, the inputs, outputs, and processes. I hope that this YouTube video has been really helpful for you. If you do have any questions, please post them in the comments on Facebook or even in the comments on my YouTube channel, or come and interact with the live videos and ask your questions live. There's probably lots of people thinking the same questions as you, so you could really help some people out if you're asking those. I hope that this has been really helpful. Have a great day, and I will see you on the other side.